What did I say?
Males.
I mean, yes,
They are
because they
probably
should
men.
be. They should be male. Jesus Christ.
Yes,
Custodes are
I
only
think they're
male.
probably men just identifying as women that are actually men. So it's yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Just like that
yes.
video that we watched. Macho Man with Tranny Savage, that was brilliant.
And Quinn turned into a 40k guy right now.
Okay,
Good.
transition.
So, guys, there was news a few days ago about leaked email from GW. There was only a part of the email that was leaked. The guy from Twitter did that. And basically, it says that the female Custodes as the miniatures are planned to be released. So, yeah, I mean, Quinn, fill us in some more on that.
Well, from what I heard on this video, they figure female Custodes are going to be released as a miniature. We'll have to wait and see for that. The guy doing the announcing of it is pretty certain that they're going to be released as a miniature. I agree that if they were going to do it, they should have done it from the get-go instead of dragging it out saying, oh yeah, we're going to do it, we're going to do it. And still, it's radio silence on that front. So yeah, it's all what's happening. We're hearing crickets from GW as far as when these miniatures are to be released. There are a lot of miniature ranges getting refreshes as we speak, so Custodes, I guess, is in line for that. Well, let's put it this way: if they do release the miniatures, as we have the technology now, 3D printer go brr, yeah, they will do that, and it'll be another lesson from 1980s GW where they found out that people don't want female Custodes and they'll be sitting in the warehouse and not on store shelves selling. Or if you go into a Target and you see all the latest and greatest Disney Star Wars characters sitting on the shelves and the OGs
A
are
peg
flying
warmer.
off the
Peg
shelf.
warmer, yes.
Yeah.
As action figure collectors call those things, yeah.
Yeah, a
So,
peg warmers. The point is it real at all? This email, we have no idea, and it's cut. I mean, it's not the whole thing,
Yeah.
like it's cut, like into I don't know where exactly it was cut, but point is it was cut. Just the guy from Twitter released it. How did he get that? Nobody knows anything, and yeah, GW are silent about it.
Yeah.
But we are going to find out anyway if they're going to release new codex with the female Custodes or if they're going to release new animation with female Custodes. Then we just have to say, yeah, I guess they're still canon, but then why didn't GW pay more attention when that encyclopedia was released? Because they all say, well, this is not a GW product, this is by GK, who are the publishers or whatever. Okay, well, GW is supposed to look at those things and change them in time, but they didn't. So to me, at least, this looks like incompetence.
A false flag. Yeah.
Just looks like that.
I think the only way we could figure this out is to actually, if Gav Thorpe has a Twitter account, somebody challenge him with the same question in Twitter publicly or X and say, are there female Custodes, yes or no? Are there going to be female Custodes miniatures released, yes or no? When? And get definitive answers publicly that everybody can see on the page and not just cut and pasted onto a website, third party, and saying, this is real. And because it's so easy to manufacture things, I want to see it on an actual page. Show me the receipts. I want a web link that takes me to the guy's actual account and have the authors of this material say, yeah, definitively, there are female Custodes, or no, we're just proving a point to Amazon that, this isn't going to work. Look at the backlash from the public. Let's drop this shenanigans and get on with making a good product for everybody to enjoy. End of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we should get that eventually, this year especially. And Daniel says, they be on TikTok shop. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. You have to elaborate on that.
About the miniatures that are not going to sell well.
Ah, that's
About
what you mean.
Yeah.
And then the stupid thing is that their bodies of the female Custodes, if they ever have official miniatures, they're going to be absolutely the same as the male.
Is it
The same.
They've got
is it
more
going to be actually
testosterone than Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Is it
Basically, it's Big Bertha.
Yeah, it's Big Bertha.
for the emperor? Is it going to be actually with a female head
Get to the
that
chopper.
you can put, or what is going to be the idea?
Female loosely.
Loosely.
Loosely. Yeah,
What
that.
were those miniatures that they were supposed to be female, but the faces looked horrendous? Remember?
Sisters of Battle.
Was it of them?
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be
Yeah.
something like that? Jesus Christ. Like,
Yeah, they look horrendous enough. And Sisters of Battle are feminine. They're not supposed to be ugly or
Yeah.
anything like that, unless their faces are disfigured because they were in tons of battles. But they're still female. They do not look more manly than they should. But the figures kind of do. Maybe it's because they're so small and they cannot do them more feminine looking. I don't know. But a lot of other people are managing that with resin, you know, with 3D print. So if they can do that, why not GW doing that? Also, there was something about going from plastic to resin, which I only have one type of miniature, so I don't know how that's gonna be with resin exactly. If it's gonna be better or not. Some people say it's gonna be better with plastic. Some people say it's gonna be better with resin. I have no idea. Empress opinion on the males. I don't know if they're real. That's what I'm gonna say. That's how I'm gonna finish this.
Oh, the females.
What did I say?
Males.
I mean, yes,
They are
because they
probably
should
men.
be. They should be male. Jesus Christ.
Yes,
Custodies are
I
only
think they're
male.
probably men just identifying as women that are actually men. So it's yes, ma'am. Just like that
Yes.
video that we watched. Macho Man, Tranny Savage, that was brilliant.
Okay, so yes, ma'am, for the female custodies. They're just gonna be called ma'am custodies.
Exactly. Yeah, ma'am studies.
And the rest of the custodies are custodies. Just custodies.
Just custodies.
Okay, guys, love ya. Check the links down below if you'd like to support me and my non-Slaneshi pocket dimension. You know where that is, where I do non-Slaneshi things, despite everyone that they're doing mostly Slaneshi things, but I'm not, so that's cool. Love you guys, and till next time, with me, the 40k Empress, Logan, Disgusting, and Quinn, who is under Siri, right there, somewhere. Okay, love ya.
Yes,
Bye.
and stay fresh.
The 40k Empress teaches fitness, health, nutrition, and helps with your intimate relationships at OnlyFans. Yes, I know what you're thinking, but she doesn't use it for Slanesh things. Go there and let her help you with what you truly need. The link is down below in the description dimension. Go on, click the link. I'd know if you didn't. I see you.